Hello everyone, I am Sajid and welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's video, I'll show you how you can actually play the 90 FPS Battlegrounds mobile gameplay in the Realme X7 Max device. Yes friends, finally this video I'm going to do it in-depth video, step by step. I'll try to show you. So previously I did upload plenty of videos on the 90 FPS how you can actually get that, but still some of the users are unable to play the 90 FPS in the Battlegrounds mobile. So that of making a video on step-by-step tutorial how you can actually get that. So let me just show you exactly this is a model what I'm trying to use. As you can see friends, so this is a 8GB RAM variant and 5GB dynamic RAM, and this is a Realme X7 Max phone. So basically few of the problems what normal users they will do is that they'll try to use the full screen gestures. So don't try to use the full screen gestures, try to use the virtual buttons only. That's the one thing which I would definitely recommend to use. So try to use the virtual buttons and then definitely try to select the 120Hz refresh rate. That's another thing. Just double check whether you're having the 120Hz or in the auto. That is what you should check every time before starting this test. So once you're done those two settings in the settings application, now let me know to close everything and let me know to open the Battlegrounds mobile. So is the Battlegrounds mobile and try to add the Battlegrounds mobile in the game space. So in this way you'll be able to get to know whether you're getting 90 FPS or not. This is a way to track it. But even after doing this kind of steps, still you won't get the 90 FPS on this top. As you can see, even still you won't get. So after explaining this trick you should try multiple times, not single time. Sometimes it doesn't work. Try to use multiple times same trick and definitely you will be able to play at 90 FPS without any kind of problem. So now let me just show you friends. First thing is that you just need to open the multitasking and then press the Battlegrounds mobile again. So if it doesn't work, as you can see right now I'm trying to use a real-time refresh rate option. This is a refresh rate 60 and 120 only it will try to display. So if you are getting anytime 90 FPS, then this will change to 120 Hz. So that is only the one thing, so don't get confused. So right now let me go to the multitasking and I'm trying to come back. Now you can see the 120 is changing. Immediately let me to open the game and it will try to go to the 60. So no problem friends, you just need to try to decrease the brightness. Try to decrease the brightness completely to 0 and then try the trick, and this trick is going to work 100%, as you can see. So if it doesn't work in the first time, so try to do multiple times same kind of trick. So try to use the multitasking button and try to open the game again, then you'll be able to play the game. So one more thing, so whenever you open the multitasking, if you try to keep the brightness very high, it will come back to normal 60. It won't go at 90 FPS. That's the one thing always you should remember. Try to keep always slightly low brightness only when you're trying to open the multitasking. So right now as you can see friends, I did keep the really very low brightness. I'm trying to record this video. As you can see, low brightness. I tried to go to the multitasking and I'm trying to open the game, and now this time it will work, as you can see. So this time you can actually increase the brightness how much you want, still it doesn't change. So few things you should remember which I did not mention in the previous videos. So which is that whenever you try to go to the multitasking, if you try to keep the brightness very high, little bit, even this much, if you try to keep the brightness very high, let me just show you, even this much, if you try to go to multitasking, immediately if you try to come back, the value will again decrease to 60, as you can see. That's the one thing you should always remember friends. So whenever you want to go to multitasking, always try to select the low brightness only. Don't try to select the full brightness and go for the multitasking. That will definitely impact the refresh rate. So try to use the same trick again and again until you get. Some people they got it the first try, some people second and third. So keep on trying and definitely you will be able to get that. Always remember, keep the brightness completely zero brightness you should keep. So zero brightness keep and you can go to the multitasking and open. It's very simple. And also absolutely you can check these graphics as well. You should keep the 90 FPS only then you will be able to play at 90 FPS. So otherwise you cannot play at 90 FPS at all, as you can see. So one thing which a lot of just mentioning for the most of the users. So in case if you have any other queries, we can definitely ask friends. From here I'll try to play the little bit kind of gameplay. Just for only few minutes I'll try to play the game and I'll try to show you whether the 90 FPS is kind of remaining exactly on that mark or not. That's what I'm going to check in this video. So try this kind of trick and let me know in the comment section below friends if it is working or not. But most of the people they did mention that this trick is working. Yes.
Please play in moderation. Take frequent breaks and play responsibly.
So most of the users they did mention that this trick is working absolutely without any kind of issues. Even right now you can see I'm getting about 90 FPS only. During this time, as you can see, 90 FPS consistently without any kind of problem.
Team match, let's go.
Team has scored for the first time.
Let's see friends, how long can the 90 FPS be. Don't try to change the brightness and open the multitasking.
Target down. Enemy down. Cover me.
So friends, it feels absolutely very smooth. Still now I did not have any kind of, I did not face one time also problem by using this kind of trick. This trick is working 100% without any kind of issues in my case.
Clear. Nice shot.
So still I'm getting the same consistent 90 FPS as you can see friends. So try to use this trick and definitely you will be able to make it work it out. Let me know in the comment section below whether it's working for you or not. Try to update the BGMI game to 1.5 version from the Play Store, which is officially available. Only in the 1.5 version you will be able to play this kind of 90 FPS.
Dead. No mercy. Reloading.
So now I'll try to do the normal classic match, how the frame drops will be there by using the 90 FPS. I'll just try to show you. So next I'll try to do the battery draining test and heating test as well on this Realme X1 Max by playing the 90 FPS. So make sure to stay tuned for those videos in case if you are interested. So at this moment there are a couple of other tricks as well where you can actually try. Some people they did mention that try to use a dark mode and different kind of options. But for me I did feel this kind of option is only the best option which is working at this moment. So this kind of method which is actually working fine for me. I think I did get the positive feedback using this kind of method. I think close to 90%, 80% of the users they did mention that this trick is actually working. Yes.
Does not represent real life. Please play in moderation. Take frequent breaks and play responsibly.
And as you can see, it is a real-time FPS meter. You will be able to get it. So 89. So as soon as I leave my finger, the refresh rate will decrease to 60 and FPS will decrease to 60. As you can see, it decreased as soon as you leave your hand. As you can see friends, when you touch the screen, as soon as you touch, the refresh rate will increase to 120 Hz and even this FPS will increase to 90 FPS in the game. As you can see, right now you are getting 90 FPS without any problem.
Marked a location.
So right now you should be able to see the real-time FPS, how much I'm trying to get when I'm trying to drop. So it dropped up to 76 as well. It went down up to 76 FPS when I'm trying to drop exactly. So this is just the basic drop test which I thought of just doing right now at this moment. So still the actual 90 FPS, the Realme should fix this kind of bug as soon as possible friends, this kind of issue which is going on in the Realme X1 Max, so which is not acceptable in this case. So some users are playing and some users cannot utilize this kind of hardware. That's really sad to know that why this kind of problems Realme is giving the users to face. So they should be able to fix it very soon, and let me know in the comment section below friends, in case if you have any other solution for that. Definitely I'll be able to cover the solution in my video as well as soon as possible. So thank you for watching this video friends, and definitely try this kind of trick and don't forget to use each and every small detail matters. So try to use only the virtual buttons, so don't try to use the gestures, and try to use this refresh rate option which will be really helpful to check whether you're getting 90 FPS option or not. So thank you for watching this video friends, and see in the next video again I'll be trying to do the gyroscope sensor test as well in this phone in the Realme X1 Max. So make sure to stay tuned for more interesting updates on this phone, and see in the next video friends. Until then, bye.